Before it was flattened in a blinding flash, Hiroshima was a bustling, vibrant city of 350,000 people. Streets filled with school children, women in kimono, and trams rattling under spring banners. This was a city alive with daily rhythms and quiet joy. Children rowed boats down the Motoyasu River. Friends stood on bridges, chatting, watching the current flow past. No one could have imagined the storm that would one day descend from the skies above. Standing tall among these scenes was the Hiroshima Prefectural Industrial Promotion Hall. Decades later, it would become a global icon of horror and hope, the Hiroshima Peace Dome. At 8:15 a.m. on August 6, 1945, the atomic bomb, codenamed Little Boy, exploded almost directly above this building. In an instant, Hiroshima became a city of shadows and ashes. Everything within a 2-kilometer radius was incinerated. Somehow, a few survivors wandered the ruins, shell-shocked, disoriented. Umbrellas offering no shelter from the radioactive fallout, walking past the skeletons of trams that once carried them to work and school. From rooftops across the city, Soviet military observers captured what was left. A silent sea of rubble stretched endlessly, charred beams, collapsed homes, and no sign of the neighborhoods that once were. 3 days later, the horror repeated itself. On August 9th, at exactly 11:01 a.m., a second bomb, this one codenamed Fat Man, was dropped over Nagasaki. A mushroom cloud clawed into the sky as the city was vaporized below. Soviet troops later walked the decimated streets of Nagasaki. The devastation was complete. They spoke with locals, documenting the aftermath, men who had lost everything but still stood beneath the open sky. Factories that once powered Japan's war machine, obliterated, the Mitsubishi Motors plant, the torpedo factory, all silent now, melted and mangled in a matter of seconds. By the end of 1945, 140,000 people in Hiroshima and over 75,000 in Nagasaki were dead. Thousands more would succumb in the years that followed. Japan surrendered 6 days later, marking the end of World War II and the dawn of the nuclear age. Each year, the world pauses on August 6 and 9. Bells toll, silence falls, and a promise is renewed. Never again. Never again shall fire rain from the sky to silence cities in an instant.